Okay, I just want to let y'all know that this is like the 16th time that I've tried to film this video. I know it's been a minute since I've filmed a video. It's just a lot has been going on and I've just been kind of staying quiet and keeping to myself. If you've watched any video on my channel, you'll probably notice that I try not to talk too personally about stuff that's going on in my life. I don't know why that is. I have always thought that YouTube and Instagram were the kind of social media platforms where you could share the version of yourself that you wanted everybody to know. There are a lot of serious questions that y'all have asked me that I have just avoided for whatever reason. And those questions include anything from what happened to the charter business? Are you in Louisiana? Like, why did you move? What happened with your ex? Why is he like throwing your name in the dirt? Y'all. Really what I've been trying to say this whole time, and I freaking cannot get it out, is that I had a shitty breakup, which led to just breaking up a business as well. And it crushed me. Not so much the actual breakup, because we were just, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe I've said this before in other videos, but I am a huge believer that everything happens for a reason. And we were just not meant to be together. In the end, I am not sad that we broke up. I am just sad about the domino effect, if you will, of what came after the breakup, which was very childish behavior. Living on social media, I know more than anybody else that you are always gonna have people talking shit about you, wanting you to be better or do this or not do this, and I get that. You're never gonna be able to please everybody. It's impossible. But when that kind of talk or nasty comments or personal videos comes from somebody that you thought that you knew and you had some kind of mutual respect with, whether or not you were together anymore, it hits differently, for sure. I don't really have to tell you guys a lot of details because they were all put out already. Like, if you followed our old charter page, Piece of Cake Fishing Charters, a lot of words were said, rumors were spread, and I didn't say anything or comment on anything because it's one of those things in my head that doesn't need to be commented on. It was just a breakup for me, and that's all it should have been. Like, we break up, yes, we had a business, you go your way, I go my way, we split the business, everything that we made, and that's it. Like, you do whatever you want, and he's pursued another charter business, which kudos to him. It is a really tough job, and I really do believe that there's only a certain type of people in this world that can do it, because it is a lot harder than people realize it is. So I wish him the best of luck with his new business. I really do. To be honest, I kind of got to the point with the charters where I was meeting such cool people and I loved it, but at the same time I was getting tired of wanting to do it for fun myself, and I never thought that would happen so fast. Those of you asking if I'm ever going to do some kind of other charter business anywhere else, the answer is no. At least now, or anytime in the near future, I'm not really planning on doing anything like that again. After the breakup, my Instagram account also got hacked. But I'm very grateful that I didn't lose my followers, and you guys are awesome. I really just done with toxic people in my life. I've kind of put up with a lot of their shit, and all of the threats and all of the slander and all of the shit that they've tried to spread about me, all of the pages that they've reached out to help spread these lies, all of my friends that have gotten personal messages talking bad about me. I've sit back and I've just kind of taken it because I know people process pain and sadness differently. And I'm not here to say that there's a right or wrong way to do it. My way has always just been to not do anything, not confront people, I'm the most non-confrontational person you'll probably ever like encounter. Someone's talking shit, all right, we'll just ignore them. It's getting pretty difficult to ignore as of late. I got a picture yesterday, and actually before I say that, talked about the charger, my previous relationship. There's people that something happens and they react so poorly that it makes you never want to see them again. And it's that kind of thing for me. I feel like scared, traumatized, mentally drained from all the shit that I've been put through. I'm just done with allowing other people to affect my happiness. I'm a happy person. I have cats, and I have a roof over my head, I have clothes to put on my back, and I have the most amazing supportive family that anybody could ever have, and I'm so grateful for that. But I have been struggling with all of the shit talking that's been happening, so this is me addressing it. You know when they say like, don't poke a bear? Well, listen, I've been poked for the last 2.5 months, and I thought that if I just let it happen, that they would get tired. They didn't. Good news is, the world has a really funny way of doing things, and I don't know, I must have done something like half decent in my life, because I actually got really lucky with meeting Drew. Really wasn't looking for anything, especially not a relationship, when we met. Just a really great guy, like really freaking just genuinely good person. I'm very grateful being able to have someone like that in my life. And it really just made me realize how much I was settling with my last relationship. Basically, we got a picture, and it was of my ex, and he was with a woman, and it was Drew's ex. You can imagine our confusion as we look at this picture and are like, what the f? Out of every person on this planet, you're telling me that they coincidentally found each other? All right, everybody's seen a horror movie, right? This is the part in the horror movie where there's a psycho serial killer on the loose, and he breaks into this house, and you know that he's behind the shower curtain, and this innocent babysitter goes to the bathroom to pee, and then she goes to wash her hands, and then she remembers that she needs to put some perfume on, and it's in the cabinet right over the sink that just happens to have a big ass mirror on it. So she opens it, and you're like, dear baby Jesus, don't close it. He's right behind you. You're gonna see him in the mirror, and it's just gonna be like this huge deal. And that's exactly what the situation is, because we have no idea if he's gonna be there, or if this was just the director's plan of throwing you off, and really she's just gonna close the door and there's gonna be nobody behind her, and she's just gonna go on her merry way out of the bathroom into the kitchen. Which one is it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just two people that actually were meant to be together, and in a weird, strange, holy crap, weird turn of events, it just happens to be them two. Honestly, like, just saying it, it doesn't feel real. Like, this sounds like worst, cheesiest Lifetime movies that you have ever seen. I wish them the best. I am hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. That's what I'm doing right now. just two exes together just seems like a really just shitty situation. But like I said before, people talk shit all the time. Point where I'm finally starting to figure out my life and everything is just coming together in this perfect way. I have a plan for what I want to do. Social media is starting to pick up. I meet a great guy that's respectful and caring and everything that I would want in a guy. And then as soon as I think that I'm getting close to being super happy, super just content with life, and then out of nowhere, here he comes again, trying to stir some shit up. I'm just not gonna let that happen this time. So I really appreciate those of you who have stayed with me through all this drama on Instagram, and those of you who have recently joined. Welcome. I will catch y'all next time.